The major difference from season 1 to season 2, it's that Adam's not there as much.
The shooting schedule was very compressed. I, like a jerk, moved to another city, so I can only come in for a few days at a time. So when I'm on set, it's sort of all of my stuff all day in a row, which is fine with me, but I think it's got to get pretty annoying for the other actors.
So we shot all of our stuff out of order. Seemed like super out of order. Seemed like every shot was a different episode.
Can I get you some chairs? Oh, grow up.
You're in charge. And then watch him go.
The radiation won't let me lock weapons onto the pirate ship. Why am I the only one on this ship that cares? Yeah, so to be honest, it was hard to have the full picture of what each episode would look like, just because everything was so detached.
So like when it came time to broadcast the episode where I was the star, for some reason I was surprised that it was already shot. I thought I had to go back and do a bunch of pickup scenes, and everything gets so kind of jumbled that you don't even quite know that you've filmed a 4-part season finale or something like that until much later.
We really want to end big, and so that means a lot of special effects, a lot more story. That also meant we had an opportunity, thanks to our composer, Michael Markowski, to actually record the final episode with a live symphony, with live musicians. One of those experiences as a filmmaker that you just kind of pinch yourself about how wonderful and fun it is. We always do something that borders on complete insanity every season, it seems.
So the first season, we shot half a dozen episodes on just one weekend.
We shot 6 episodes. That was our very first shoot, which was about 3 episodes a day. With season 2, we had this huge amount of shots left over on the final weekend that we had the bridge, because we had to be out by the end of the month, the location. And so, and then we also had a Halloween event that we were doing with the Phoenix Zoo. It was basically, Voyage Trekkers the Ride. It was called Rescue on Danger Planet, and it was for their Halloween event, which we had to do on Friday and Saturday, and then on Saturday and Sunday, we were shooting with the final weekend for the bridge. What happened is that at the last day of photography for the bridge, we were left with about 100 shots that we still had to get, which ultimately we were able to kind of combine and mix in together about 87 different shots and setups.
I'm pretty sure towards the last moment, that we were shooting, there was a little, delirious nature started kind of. I think I was making up songs at that point. I think Jenna and I were making up rap songs to each other.
It was basically the record breaker in terms of complete insanity, in terms of the amount of stuff that we had to do. There's no other day that compares to that last day in my entire experience in filmmaking.
Everybody's working as hard as they can, really long hours. It's very much a labor of love, and to me it's pretty amazing that we actually got the things that we got in the amount of time that we had with the amount of crew that we had. I think it's a credit to the crew and a credit to the cast that we were able to get what we got in the amount of time that we did.
People have put a hell of a lot of work into it, and I just had to show up and barely remember my lines, and the rest is movie magic history.